What's your name?
Leah. Chancellor.
I am Walter.
Hi, Walter.
Let's be friends.
Joshua.
Alex. My name is Elizabeth. Wesley. Kyrie. It's spelled Kyrie. My name is Ethan. Nevaeh. Abby.
Hi, Abby. All right. What's your name?
Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. So, can you tell me about a time in which you learned or did something for the first time and a teacher helped you out?
Like my teacher helps me do numbers 1, 2, 3, and then they help me but math, and then what's plus 5, what's plus 5, what's 5, it's 10, what's plus 6, it's probably 7. Miss Pius, when she helped me with my ABCs and I know them. My 4th grade teacher, Miss Dunford, helped me with long division and multiplication for the first time. And my teacher, Miss Dickens, helped me start to read because she helped me with some big words that I didn't know yet. The teacher taught me how to read a book.
My teacher helped me to read.
My first time when a teacher helped me is when I was in 1st grade. They teach us about space. So you have to wash your hands every single day mostly.
When I was in 8th grade, my teacher helped me with learning how to write down and compose music, and she's the whole reason I decided to do more with that. And I didn't think I would like the class that I took very much, but I ended up loving it a lot.
The teacher helped me to be kind to others. And my teacher, Miss Kissinger, which is my favorite, she had a chart where you can do division and multiplication. Well, I would say fractions. My teacher, Miss Bernal, last year, she told me about fractions before we left school. My teacher, Miss Garcia, helped me learn what's 10 plus 10 equals 20. Helped me make new friends. So the first time when I was a kid, I was like, I want to be you. And then thirdly, I was like, I like it here. And then we did a lot of fun stuff. So I liked it in my school. My teacher helped me read a word if I got stuck on it.
She would be funny. She'd do funny things with some of them. So, for example, one thing she would do, and maybe I already learned about homophones before this, but she was like, read this word. 2, we all say, and she puts it down. Okay, read this word. 2. Wait, I thought this was the word 2. And then we would explain it to her, as we've been taught.
First time I'd learned something was with Mr. Ewer, where I started my music career. I started playing the trumpet while he encouraged me, and I discovered my love for music. It was him that guided me through that learning process so that I could get to the point to where I am and compose music of my own.
My teacher helped me learn about helping our community. And a teacher showed me how to speak English, and that's something big for me.
I felt happy because I was learning something new, and since math is my favorite subject, I'm gonna need it later in life.
This is called the dip, and it's really when you get it's really when you don't think and you don't reflect, and you're kind of just stuck there. And one thing that can help you is to reflect on what you did, and then you can get out of the dip, and it helps a lot.
And I learned the game. I felt really good about myself. And I felt really proud.
I was nervous because I didn't know how to speak English, because that was my first time coming in the school, and Miss Miss Holden and Miss Fink helped me how to speak English. In that time, I feel so great too for that.
So my teacher helped me write a paragraph, and now I can write. I think my newest chapter book was 8 chapters.
It made me feel really good and confident now that I'm a step further in 4th grade, and it just made me feel a lot better, not as stressed.
I was getting excited because he was reading a dinosaur book, and I know a lot about dinosaurs. Well, we practiced reading on little books, and then we started reading big books.
How does that make you feel when you learn something new like that?
It makes me feel really smart because I just learned something new, and I finally have something to talk about with my family at dinner.
At the beginning, it made me feel kind of mad and confused, but after I got it, I felt good and I could do other stuff.
That made me feel comfortable and smart, happy, and joyful.
It made me feel amazing. I just felt very welcome and happy.
When I first did it, and she helped me, I felt happy and confident on my math test. That made me feel happy. It makes me feel happy.
It made me feel proud of myself because I got better at it.
Somebody was thinking of me at school, in the middle of a class, even though it was 2nd grade, it was still impactful.
I feel proud of myself because I learned how to program. It made me feel proud and good.
And it made me feel proud of myself.
It made me feel joyful for helping me understand things.
I don't know, I feel like I kind of felt like I had power with it, I guess.
It made me feel really proud that I was going to get better, and it also made me feel happy that I had a teacher that I could rely on.
Happy, proud of myself, and it made me feel good. That made me happy because I became smarter.
With his help and his enthusiasm, he makes me feel great when making music.
And it made me feel happy and proud of myself. Made me noticed and not left behind. Well, it felt grateful and it felt like a really good day.